murdered who?
I stand for the light. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. Here to help. Stand for the light. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. A sound plan.
First blood.
A sound plan. Of course. Justice. The light is my strength. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Justice. Is there danger? For honor. Of course. Certainly. Stand for the light. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. I bow to you. Is there danger? Justice shall be done. Of course. I stand for the light. Is there danger? Certainly. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice shall be done. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. Is there danger? Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. You are past, brother.
Our warriors have engaged the light.
Is there danger? Is there danger? A sound plan. Certainly. I stand for the light. I'm here to help. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Stand for the light. For honor. Of course.
Give me something
The
to
light
do.
is my strength.
Wait till you see
I'm here
me
to
in
help.
action.
I stand for the light. Is there danger? A sound plan. I stand for the light. Justice is come. A sound plan. Justice shall.
Our allies' town is held.
I stand for the light.
Dominating.
A sound plan.
Dominating. Double kill.
Is there danger? For honor. The light is my strength. I'm here to help. Certainly. A sound plan.
Unstoppable. Triple kill.
A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. For my father, the king. You are passing. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Justice is come. A sound. Of course. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. For honor. A sound plan. Of course.
Double kill. Mega kill.
Is there danger?
Unstoppable double kill.
Justice shall be done. For Lord Oran, I stand for the light. Of course.
Wicked triple kill.
Honor. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly.
Double kill.
For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. The light is my strength. Justice shall be done. Certainly. The light is my strength. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. I stand
Monster kill.
for honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. For honor.
Our allies' town needs help.
For honor.
Godlike double kill.
Justice is come. Certainly. A sound. Of course. Feel my the light is my strength. For my father. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Justice shall be done. The light is my strength. For Lord Ron. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. Justice has come. I'm here to help. Justice shall be done. For honor. A sound plan. I
Our
stand for
warriors
the
have
light.
engaged the enemy.
Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly.
Double kill.
Of course. Certainly.
Triple kill.
Is there danger?
Greetings. That was my plan.
Light is my strength. Certainly.
I must hunt soon. Death rages. You thought of that? Very
there danger?
My life for this.
I'm here to help. The light is my
Hello.
strength. Justice shall
You're interrupting my calculations.
I'm here to help.
I wish only
Justice
to
shall
serve.
be done. Is there danger? Light is my strength. Certainly. Feel my certainly. For honor, justice shall be done. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. A sound for honor. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For honor. Feel my wrath. Betrayer of light. Foul name. Certainly. For honor.
This town is
You are past redemption. For Lord, a sound. Of course, a sound plan. Is there danger?
Water.
Justice shall be done. A sound
our
plan.
allies' town needs help.
Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Is there danger? I stand for the light. Of course. A sound
Wait
plan.
till you see me in action.
Which way?
Justice shall be done. Master. Of course. Is there danger? I'm here to help. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light.
Injured?
A sound plan. Certainly.
Holy
Is there
shit.
danger? A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. Feel my wrath. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan.
Killing
Of course.
spree.
A sound plan. The light is my strength.
Dominating. Double kill.
A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. Is there danger? Of course. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course.
I wish only to serve.
I stand for the light. A sound plan. Is there danger?
Unstoppable.
Of course. Certainly. For honor. I stand for the light. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Is there danger? A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. I'm here to help. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor. I stand for the light. Of course. For honor. Certainly. I stand for the light. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Justice is betrayer of the light. A sound plan.
Killing spree.
A sound plan. Justice shall be done. Of course. Certainly. I'm here to help. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly.
What is it now?
Light is my strength. Is there danger? A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound plan.
kill.
Certainly. For honor. A sound
I like goodness.
justice shall be done. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. A sound plan. Certainly. A sound plan.
Triple kill.
Certainly. The light is my strength. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. I stand for the light. Of course. Justice shall be done. The light is my strength. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. A sound
Our
plan.
warriors have engaged the
Certainly.
enemy.
For honor. A sound plan. Of course. For honor.